I can drop the word fucking masterpiece, but the game could take its shit in a dive in the next like 40 hours and it could be terrible. This game feels like next gen. This is the first game that I have played on this current generation that I said, this is fucking current gen. It is.
That's all I've been asking for.
It's fucking gorgeous. And there's no ray tracing, no Unreal Engine 5 bullshit, no fancy words that they throw at you when Sony sells games to you. Like, this just feels like a passion project. That's one. There's a lot of love put into this game. I teared up. This is just more of a personal thing. I teared up in the first 10 minutes of this game. And that's just because of the baby. Like, the baby just hit me on a different level. Seeing Sam be a dad and like the way she interacts with him and all that. The game literally opens with that. And I'm just like, oh, emotion overload.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. It is very emotional. Like it very much hits you. And I think it's akin to if you played the game previously and you fell in love with the characters, you know? But also I feel like if you're jumping into this, the game does a good job of introducing the world better than the first game. So like the first game felt like it was a very niche product. You had to be a certain type of person to enjoy Death Stranding 1. And I think with Death Stranding 2, you have to be a certain type of person to enjoy its gameplay, but there's less of that daunting, oh, I'm just going to commit for the story. Whereas like the first 5 hours of the game, they throw everything at you. So when you play Death Stranding 1, it takes at least an hour and a half to get into actually playing the game. Whereas you're literally playing the game in the first half hour. You do your first connection, you do your first trip, and literally they're like, here goes your next trip. Here's your next trip after that. And here's your first.
So like a MGS4 to like a MGS5 experience.
Yes. But MGS5 at some point lacked its character development and storytelling.
No, but I'm talking about like the beginning of the game, like how it like gets you into the actual game itself.
Yeah.
Like all the exposition and stuff.
Yeah. It's a little less because MGS5's first hour is filled with a lot of like hallway simulator bullshit where you're crawling on a floor for like 10 minutes. I hate MGS5's opening sometimes.